Welcome back to another episode of Chippin' and Dippin', where we eat weird combinations of chip and dip and chip green side here to a flag. Now, the premise of this whole thing is that we have 30 shots to nail the chip. If we don't nail the chip, we must eat a huge, gigantic scoop. Well, I don't know about gigantic, but a big scoop of whatever dip we have that day. So today we have crispers and it's in French, and chive and onion. So we got crispers and chive and onion dip, and the crispers are ketchup flavored. So someone actually told me that they don't have this in the United States of America, which I don't know if that's true because I don't believe anything this man says, and that man being Jimmy behind the camera. So we're going to go for it. We're going to taste it. We're going to shoot 5 shots, taste it, shoot 5 shots, keep that going until we finish. If we don't make it, we take a big dip, and then also we give a rating. So last week on the first ever episode, we had Takis and jalapeno cheddar, which got a 0.2 score. Don't forget to like and follow, subscribe, whatever platform this is on, do something, click some buttons. Let's get right into it. We got this pin here, pretty simple chip. It's about 8 in the morning. The sun's starting to rise. It's a beautiful time. Stick with us here. Let's make a chip and dip, a dipper with a chipper. Let's go. All right, here we go. Ketchup, crispers, which I've actually never had this because who the hell would buy this, right? I don't know. And if you are, you're insane. And then chive and onion dip, which smells absolutely nasty. If you want to just take a quick peek in there. That's what I'm eating today at, I don't even think it's 8 o'clock yet. No, it's 8 o'clock. It's about 8:30, I think. Ketchup chip, chive onion dip. Don't forget to chew with your mouth closed. Now, that is really not that bad. The ketchup flavor is so intense that you barely taste the onion, so probably going to go for a bigger dip next time. But so far, so good. Definitely better than the Takis and the jalapeno cheddar for sure. And now let's drop some balls and hit some chips, baby. Let's go. All right, if you're new here, we hit 5 balls, 4 red, 1 pink. Take a look here, Jimmy. That pink ball right there is Jimmy the camera guy's ball. And if I nailed that, he's got to take a taste of whatever dip and chip and dip we have that day. Now, we hit 5 at a time, and then we taste again. So I'm actually kind of relieved. It's pretty tasty. There's been worse things out there. Let's go ahead and give our first couple of shots here. Well, our first 5 shots. Come on now. All right. 30 shots. Last episode, we were actually quite far from the pin, so we've actually brought it a little bit closer, So let's see if that'll help, which I'm sure it will, because this seems like a pretty straight up chip. First shot, might have to do it. Yeah, this is not going to be too tough, I don't think, but let's see how it goes. Oh, a little left. Okay, so looks like it's just going to be straight at it. We're just going to go right at it. Oh, stuck right. Okay. Save Jimmy balls for last so that we have the most practice. Okay, that was not good. All right. The balls are a little wet. Kind of in some thick rough too, so it's not 100% easy, but no, stayed out right. Okay, not our best, but we're starting first swings of the day too. First touch of a ball. All right, so 5 shots down. Let's collect them. Let's take another dip, hit another chip. Stick with us, chipping and dipping, episode 2. Don't forget to like and follow. The biggest difficulty of this challenge is actually just maneuvering the chip and the dip green side. This is the 16th hole here at UFO of the Duvernay, which is their 18-hole course. Beautiful course. They've actually turned it into a par 3, but it's just an absolute beautiful hole. We've birdied it a couple of times, but we've parred it many, so it's one of our favorites. The green is pretty flat, but sometimes going to the back pin location can be a little difficult, so let's take a bigger dip. They're not very strong, the crispers. I could see myself eating that in some weird way. Oh, that was a little kick at the end there. Oh, actually, oh, that's okay though. It's better than the Takis for sure, most definitely. We got another 5 balls here. Let's do it. All right, I feel like our aim was a little off here. We got another 5 shots here. Just take a second to make sure we got that right aim. Okay. Gotta do a little bit better than that, Jimmy. All right. The grass is kind of thick. I think it's holding up the club a little bit. Let's open the club face a little bit more than normal. And there it is. And there you have it. I don't have to take a huge chunk of that. Quick episode. Thanks everybody for watching, but I'm gonna give it another taste, give it a score. Let's go, baby. Okay, happy with that. Always gonna be happy with a nice little chip in on the second round of balls. Let's take another taste. When the ketchup really gets mixed into the sauce there, to the dip, really hits you with this weird taste. Yeah, so that's gonna be a 1.7 on 5. I feel like I could do it. I feel like the more that I do it, it's gonna taste even worse, but I could do it. It's not that bad. I'm gonna go 1.7, you know, in hopes that we could actually properly categorize the dips and the chip and dips as we go forward. That's a 1.7. You'll see it smack up on the screen up here. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're having a great time doing it. It's sunny. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Big thanks to Jimmy.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know.